What's up, guys? I'm back again with another video. So to start, right, I was off for a month or two because I just got lazy making videos. In other words, right, life just hits, and every now and then you just get lazy, you just stop doing the grind for a bit, and that's what happens, right? But I'm back again with another video, right? And for this video, I just wanted to talk about loyalty, right, and how important it is. So guys, to start, right, loyalty is very powerful, right? I'm sure you guys all know this, right? The ability, right, to stand by someone's side, to form unbreakable bonds, to consistency, and to just being there, it's a really powerful thing. That's how powerful loyalty is, right? Loyalty can literally create entire nations and break them at the same time, in the same breath, right? But at the end of the day, loyalty, as powerful as it is, as all-consuming and absolute as it is, it still has limits, right? People think you can just be loyal to someone and that'll be the end of it, but it still has limits, and I'm about to explain to you how. So to start, right, loyalty has limits, right? And the limits that I'm about to explain to you is the fact that you guys begin to sacrifice your time and energy. You guys begin to sacrifice who you are as people, right, for someone else, right? It starts with little pieces, right? It starts with the little things that you don't notice. Before you know it, right, you're sacrificing a big part of your life for someone else, right? And it's a limitation, but it's up to you. If that's the kind of person you are, like say you're a soldier, right? You say you're a general for a nation. If that's the kind of person you are, and you want to sacrifice your entire life for something greater than yourselves, then that's fine, right? It's even in Christianity, right? I'm a Christian myself. You sacrifice your entire personality to mimic something that is beyond you, right? For a purpose greater than yourself. That's how Christianity functions. That's how a lot of things function in life, like from religion, from who you serve, from your jobs. That's just what loyalty is, the little things. But for my guys out here that do care about keeping themselves in one piece, that do care about not wanting to give themselves pieces of themselves away, then the truth is that if you're loyal to that one person, to that one bro, to that one job that you have, then you do need to stop. There's no other way around it. You do need to stop being loyal to that thing that you're loyal to, right? Because before you know it, you're being drained of your energy, you're being drained of your peace, you're being drained of your time. Before you know it, that loyalty that you have towards that person, that you have towards that job, is everything about you now. It's everything about your life. Because at the end of the day, guys, you were not born to carry everyone's expense on your back, right? You were not born to do all these kind of things, to be a savior, to be a Superman, right? To be Jesus Christ, right? At the end of the day, those people are meant for those kind of things, right? We're humans, right? We're imperfect. We're not perfect beings that we can do these kind of things, right? There's nothing wrong with it too. There's no shame in it at all. There's no guilt. It's just clarity and understanding. Now that you guys know these things about loyalty, it's time for me to talk about something else that I feel like is overlooked when it comes to loyalty, right? It's about self-loyalty, right? It's about being loyal to yourself, loyal to your own growth, loyal to your own healing, loyal to who you want to be as a person, right? I feel like that's a better form of loyalty for people that are not as self-sacrificial, right, as the next guy, right? Those are the kind of, that's a new level of loyalty, and it all ties back into self-improvement, right? Trying to become a better person, trying to become a better person for yourself, a better guy, trying to become a better something in whatever aspect that you're trying to improve in. Sometimes, guys, the most loyal thing you can do is just simply walk away, right? It's just simply do the right thing for yourself and walk away. Because you're simply choosing peace over burnout, balance over exhaustion, right? You're just simply choosing yourself, and that's not really a selfish thing to do. If that's who you are as a person, then that's fine. We're human beings at the end of the day. Human beings are always looking out for themselves, whether they realize it or not. They're always looking out for themselves, and I feel like this video is just allowing people to be more aware of it, more conscious, self-conscious about it, than choosing to sleep on this idea, right? The more aware, the more conscious you are, you just simply become a better person for yourself. At the end of the day, guys, you're not a bad person for setting boundaries. You're not a bad person for putting walls in front of yourself for other people. You're just simply letting people know that I'm prioritizing myself. I'm trying to make sure I'm growing as a person. I'm trying to make sure that my self-care is where it needs to be before I go ahead and be loyal to someone else. If you being loyal means that you gotta disappear for like 3 months, then that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. If that's how you want to be loyal, go ahead, disappear for a year. If that's what it takes for you to become the man that you want to be right? That's just what it is, right? That's what self-loyalty is for the people out there that don't want to be sacrificing themselves to people. So yes, guys, loyalty is powerful, right? Loyalty is great, but it all starts with you, right? It all starts with making sure you're taking care of your soul. Because if you're being loyal to someone else and you're not taking care of yourself, it's an act of self-neglect. It's an act of, right, sacrificing yourself, sabotaging yourself really, and hurting yourself in the long run or just in the now. So ask yourself, guys, is your loyalty costing you too much? Is your loyalty silencing yourself, silencing your truth, silencing your growth? Is there a place, is there a person, place, or thing that you're giving yourself too much time to? Is there any of these things where you're not being self-loyal? And now ask yourself this, right? What would it be like to choose yourself without guilt? To walk away, to realign with yourself, to choose peace without guilt, without feeling as if you're doing something wrong? Ask yourself that question too. Not a betrayal, right, guys? It's not a betrayal to choose yourself. You're just simply trying to grow as a person. You're just simply trying to become a better person for other people, right? If anything, being self-loyal can allow you to grow yourself, to become a better person, to become a person that is wise. And before you know it, because you grew as a person, because you became a better person, your relationships, that job that you're working with, just every other aspect of your life becomes better before you even realize it, all because you chose yourself. And that's a good thing about self-loyalty. If anything, it's just a long run kind of thing to improve other aspects of your life and choosing another thing other than yourself. So guys, at the end of the day, remember, right, let them call this version of loyalty, self-loyalty, selfish. Let them call it however they want to call it, right? Because at the end of the day, loyalty is powerful, but it all starts with you. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys another time.